Welcome to the stream. Tonight is Vinebound. Or rather, it's no signal night. I'm here a little bit late. Or super fucking early, depending on your perspective. And we're gonna do Earthbound. Just Earthbound tonight. Nothing else. There was a dude who said just a little while ago, Earthbound was the best stream of 2016. So, he's right. I have to stop now. The stream can only exist in 2016. Somehow, I'm still getting the fucking menu open. God damn it. What you don't know is that this is Cronusbound. And all the text is going to be completely fucked up. Alright, yeah, people leave me overlays. Well, here's one. Here's the other one. Why don't we do this one? Hey? Hey? It's not bad. Just put a little bit darker, no? 2? Not this one? You like the second one better? Alright. People in chat have spoken. Is it necessary? Can we get a poll? I saw a few mods in chat. Hello mods. Hello everyone. But, can we get a poll? I don't even really know if I need an overlay or want one, necessarily. Mr. Brickroad, the dungeon maker, referred you, right? And not only that, what? Who? My son? Oh, I can't believe it! You're Jeff, my son! It's been maybe 10 years since I last saw you. I'm so glad you're such a healthy boy. Those glasses look good on you. How about a donut? Yes. Well, I was only offering. I'd also like a donut right about now. Have you already checked out Stonehenge? Yes. Well, at least I asked. Okay. By the way, why are you here? Oh, I see. That girl named Paula must have sensed I was here. Okay, I'll try to help you out. I'm trying to make a phase distorter that can connect 2 points in space and time. That's how I would normally voice him, but right now he's just this. It's still incomplete. I'll let you use another invention I call the Skyrunner. It's a little bit old, but it'll certainly help. When you're bored, always listen for the message that comes from your destination. You'll get there for sure if you listen to the message. No, Jeff, it's, 1, 2, or none. So we need 3 options for the poll. The round machine over there is the Skyrunner. What do you think? Isn't it neat? Get in. Let's get together again in 10 years or so. Alright. This dude's got, like, jars of urine. Let's see. Here's a poll. Mono just posted it. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Checkers, map, or none. Okay, so vote, fellas. It's strawpoll.me/12073436. 12073436. Let's see. There's a couple votes. We'll get into the Skyrunner, aka Flying Saucer. Well, it's more like a ball. Oh shit, interstellar music. What happened? It's not moving. Hey, why don't you try pressing the button on the controller? You cheeky bastard. So, this is map, this is checkers. I'm in a fucking UFO. Well, map is winning by about 15 votes. As soon as it hits 500, whatever's got the most votes, that'll be the thing that I just stick with. Whoa, graphics. There's so much graphics happening right now. I swear to God, those snare drums. It's the same sound chip as Secret of Mana. Is this Secret of Mana? There's a whole fucking desert section. 500 votes, and the winner is map. So, sorry checkers people and none people. I'm leaning towards none myself, to be honest, but map won. I think we just got spoilers for the whole game. Even that drum fill. It's so Secret of Mana. I love it. Well, I'm okay with map. I can do map. None and map are both fine by me. It's just, like Mono said, fucking Alamau's spoiling the entire game. Speaking of map, the game's exterior is all just one map. I noticed that. Man, oh man, did that ever scare me. The Skyrunner, I guess it took a little damage while landing. Oh well. You don't have to explain a thing. I'm Jeff. Hey, you notice how Jeff now is speaking for the first time? When you control the character, they don't speak. It's you. But when you don't control the character, they can say whatever they want. Maybe Chrono actually has a voice. Maybe Link does too. Holy shit. I've got a minor case of serious brain damage. And it's a minor case of a serious UFO explosion. I came because you called me. I'm not very strong, really nearsighted, kinda shy. I tend to be a little reckless. This is just the way I am. I hope you want me to be your friend. Oh, okay. Yes. Alright, let's get back to the journey then. It's impossible to fix for the time being. God damn it, Jeff, get your shit together. That's gotta be Steve. I know Orange Kid is also Steve Merchant, but I mean, look at that face. How could that not be Steven Merchant? Let me show you. If you don't know who Steve Merchant is, he voiced Wheatley. He's on, the Ricky Gervais show with Carl. And he's also on Extras. There's Steve. So Carl calls him, I think, a goggle-eye freak, which isn't nice, but then again, they say he's got a head like a fucking orange, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, I'd say that's, it's close enough. Alright. Alright, Carl! Don't be mean. So we have another character now, and that means more inventory space. Inventory. But he's got a boiled egg. Some other stuff. Alright. Wait a minute. Jeff, you didn't help us. Oh, wait. Maybe he's got something. Bad key machine. The door opened. Do we have any other broken stuff that Jeff could use? Ness has a bunch of hot sauce and sandwich insecticide spray. I believe that is a thing to give Jeff. I bet Vigibum's getting really confused right about now. Alright, well you keep talking about me, mate. Oh. Oh fuck, bugs in a trash can. Sounds like a Doug song. Bugs in a trash can. I just made them cry. Hey, are you getting some kind of, maybe... some kind of message from this game here about bees being trash? Huh. Or it's just Vinesauce in a nutshell again. Please do not to kill Jeff. Jeff is dying. Jeff. Paula's got like a leaky eye. Are you upset? Or are you just... like, were you infected? With some bullshit? It's probably those mold spores. Yeah. Mold spores make you cry. Oh baby, IQ went up by 3. Again, the beginning to this song in particular sounds like something from Perfect Dark. Not this part, but the one just before it. Like that progression, I'm pretty sure is in Perfect Dark. Again, I know this music isn't really like it's kind of just ambient. It has a lot of weird spooky sounds, but I kind of love it. Mouse? Are you good, Mouse? You're awful kind, taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. My first and only real friend. A zombie. I mean, a zombie. I'm watching a zombie movie. Can you come back later? Hey, Pelicuni. Hey, you don't look so happy, so you'd better cheer up or you'll become a zombie. Some people have already become tools of the zombies. That's fucking... I'm like, well, why is there just a dude running around with a pumpkin on his head? But then I realized that this trick-or-treat kid is actually holding hot dogs? Wait, is this... You got hot dogs? Huh. Is that like a trick-or-treat thing these days? You just go up to someone's fucking house? Okay, there's something happening in the circus. Hotel first, perhaps? Welcome to the circus! What are you? Oh, trash monkeys. Well, never mind, they're not trash monkeys, they're just... fucking puppets. Smilin' Sam and Handsome Tom. More crackles. Yeah. Can't fix that. You're gonna have to lower your headphones. I know they're wicked. That was the biggest crackle you've ever heard. Really. I got in touch with the dude who knows dudes from XSplit. And, 180 for the night. Are you kidding me? Your shitty hotel ain't worth it. Get the Premium Plus edition. That doesn't exist, you know that. But yeah, I got no information. That's the crackle. Let's see what this thing sounded like. Well, you're gonna hear it again. Hang on.
Monkeys.
It's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. I'm sorry. Mute now.
Smiling
Mute.
Sam and Handsome Tom.
Mute now. Oh. I heard it. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that actually does hurt. That does hurt. I'm sorry. That fucking sucks. I don't know what to say. Your best bet is to just stop watching. Let me play this clip another 5 times. Well, I know the audio of the stream can be bodacious, dude. But don't get your panties in a twist. You know, be tubular. Be bodacious. Rise above. Okay, no, that got rid of a few people. That's good. Alright, a few people left. Where did this tent come from? What the fuck is this? Georg? Why am I fighting a giant tent? How? How did this happen? Boogie tent. I solidified its body. I think what I need to do is paralyze it. Maybe. Maybe I can, I don't know. Let's see. Broken air gun. Let's see what the pop gun does. Didn't hit anyone. Boogie tent. Fucking dodged quickly. The power of swastikas. Sorry. I meant... was it called Manji? That's what I meant. What power would kill a tent? Maybe setting a tent on fire, perhaps? Yeah, right? Fire seems like a good way to take down a tent. One HP, Jeff. Jeff, what the fuck? Get it together, dude! Spy on the tent. Should have done that first. Well, now I know. Vulnerable to fire. I mean, it makes sense. You think about it. What's a tent's #1 enemy? Fire. Second, knives. Third, I guess meteorites. Guess I have, insecticide spray? Oh, Jeff, fuck. Insecticide spray didn't work on Boogie Tent. Well, I guess now I know. Now I know that doesn't work like that. Kinda getting, Psychonauts vibes. Not vibes, but... Okay, I watched the Psychonauts speedrun the other day, and... Yesterday, I think. And it was good, and it made me miss that game. That is an excellent game. Let's just defend. I unequipped Jeff's gun? How the fuck did that happen? I don't remember doing that, but okay. I will put his gun back on him. When you use the pop gun. Oh, I thought I could just throw the pop gun. Oh, fuck. Trash men. Yeah, I get what I did. I see what I did. I thought the pop gun was like, use it to shoot at enemy. But it was not that. A jar of fly honey. Alright. Seen anything suspicious lately, dog? Any zombies? Anyone building a tent that was otherwise unusual or previously not there? I'm suspicious of that dog. Seems like he was in cahoots. There was some kind of cahoots and canoodles. There was collusion, in other words that begin with C-A-L, or C-O-L. I read that as vial of scum for a second. And I realized, because I was looking at the chat and I looked over real quick, and I thought it said vial of scum. Well, let's see what the army dude has stuff for Jeff, right? So let's see what he's got. Rebel scum! Plain old garbage in the trash can. Just plain old garbage. It's never just plain old garbage. Okay, there are plenty of valuable items that combine to create garbage. Garbage is not a thing. Garbage does not exist. Trash is not real. It's just made up word. So trash may consist of, let's say, eggshells, banana peel, scrummy napkins, paper mache, scrum, just plain scrum. What else could be in a trash bag? Like coffee grinds, you know, food that's rotten, and gradually getting more rotten. These are the things that are required, and if you hit it with electricity, it becomes Trubbish, a living trash Pokemon. Oh, and Crown toothpaste. If you put Crown toothpaste in the garbage, that combines to form trash. Or the Vinesauce chat, of course, that's according to Bizarchy in the Vinesauce chat. Who's gonna lug this around? I'll buy some things here. Rust promoter. What the hell's rust promoter? I guess I was promoting Rust a little bit when I was playing it. It wrecks machine enemies. Sure, why not? Buy one. Rust promoter! Alright, so are there any things here on Jeff that need to go? Things that absolutely do not need to be on this character. For example, I know I have a broken item, and I know that broken items are repaired overnight with Jeff, and I have not seen it happen yet, I don't think, but... Bubblegum? The monkey is done then? He doesn't want the bubblegum, I have to give that to... It's just, Sleep in the hotel. So I'll store the gum. Which sounds a little bit like scrum. What's a broken iron? I guess he's gonna fix that, right? Broken air gun, broken iron. These are things he can fix. Picnic lunch. Bad key machine. Boiled egg. Alright, we have to do a little bit of inventory stuff now. I think Jeff is gonna eat the boiled egg. That's good. Free up a little bit of space. Space. If only I had a ruler and a protractor, right guys? Right? Remember how the travesty of me getting rid of the ruler and the protractor? People were like freaking out. Oh! Oh! Why'd you get rid of it? You need! Oh! And then I found out there was no need for the items whatsoever. Ah! Okay, I need you to pick up some gum. I'm gonna have a delivery guy or a pickup guy ride all the way to Zombie Town on a bicycle just so I can give them a pack of gum. Maybe there's some other stuff we can give too. Anything else you guys see that I could probably get rid of? Insignificant item? Oh wait, no, I think I need that later on. Insignificant item, I can get rid of that. No, hold on to that. Well, now it's gone. Accidentally. I just wanted to check the item description. How about the bad key machine? That's it? I don't need that anymore? Alright, I don't want you guys to tell me what it is, but I guess, you know, since there's such a tremendous limit of inventory space, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't getting rid of something totally necessary, but I'm gonna get rid of the pack of gum and the bad key machine thing, and I'm gonna keep the insignificant item because I know that comes into play somewhere later on. And that's fine. Alright, we're good now, I think. I'm gonna go to the hotel, though, and I'm gonna see if Jeff wants to repair an item, or if he's gonna just go to sleep. Because apparently he can just go to sleep. Cell phones have not been invented yet. What the fuck? Hello, this is Apple Kid. I just want to let you know I finished a pretty unique invention. I'm not sure if it will help you or not. It's called zombie paper. Can be used to trap zombies. It works kind of like fly paper. All you need to do is place the paper on the floor of a tent or something. You've seen at least one tent around, right? I can't do the Ricky voice anymore. Lost it completely. And then the zombies get stuck to the paper when they move around the inside of the tent. You can catch a lot of zombies this way. In fact, I bet you could get rid of all the zombies that are terrorizing this area with that paper. Anyway, I just asked the mock pizza delivery man to deliver the zombie paper to you guys. Ness, it should be here. You should get it pretty soon. I've never actually seen a zombie, but if there really are any, zombie paper would be very useful. I'll be calling you if I come up with anything else. How fucking Apple Kid is amazing. Why is there a pizza delivery man with a top hat? You wanted me to deliver this to someone named Ness, who's wandering around Threed. No one else knows about this, right? Let's just pretend that you're Ness. I'll give this to you. Oh, hello, Ness. Just go along with me on this one, okay? I made the decision that you're Ness, no matter what. That's right, Ness. I've done my duty and given you Apple Kid's thingamajig. Well, goodbye. What if I wasn't Ness? What if I was just some rando Calrissian? Could have been a big mistake. Then the Apple inventions would have never occurred. Would have never been used. The zombies would probably stay here forever. Zombie ghosts would never leave this place. Working through the night, Jeff fixed the broken iron. After being fixed, the broken iron became the slime generator. Yeah, Jeff's gonna slime some people. Sprays a sticky substance that stops the enemy from moving, can be used many times. Whoa! Slime generator can be used forever, that's great. Finally, Jeff has something that's infinite. 3 people, 2 beds. I'm not saying anything. I don't know anything about no 3 beds, 2 people. 2 beds, 3 people, whatever. Threeple. Mysterious. You can do whatever you want. Just save my life. This guy at the Pizza joint told me about the new product called zombie paper. Maybe a good idea would be to try to get all the zombies into a single spot. So, you're gonna use this tent as a trap. Well, we'll give it a try. I guess it's better than nothing. We should try zombie paper or some kind of trap. We have to do something. Oh, they know about zombie paper. Okay. Okay. So now what? Hey, 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 stupid zombies, come on over. Just imagine when we wake up tomorrow morning. Ugh. It'll be really gross. You can do whatever you want. Oh, okay. The suspense is killing me. It's like Death Road to Canada. Jeff stayed up all night. His stats are lower now. Wait, I have to go sleep at the hotel now, you're saying? I wouldn't have figured that one out. Well, it's a good thing I just stayed at the hotel, wouldn't you agree? Slime. So it just kind of slimes them and makes them unable to move. Yeah, that would wake Ness up. A punch in the face. Vinny, if you had one piece of life advice to give chat, what would it be? One word? Okay. Eat. Eat. That's my one word life advice. If it's more than one word, then... Fingus. Fingus. Malingus. Yeah. Guess we gotta go to bed again. Breathing is optional. I wouldn't worry too much about breathing. I'll be right back, by the way. Just, now I need to eat. Almost. Yuck. We caught a lot of zombies. It's really gross. You might not understand my saying this, but poor zombies. I was able to arrest many zombies because of your help. Arrest them? Arrest sounds strange, doesn't it? We did it! Did you look in the tent? Ha! We taught those stupid zombies a lesson! I actually ate, I know this word is a meme now, but I ate Toblerone. Really. And no, I didn't get it from an airport. Maybe the person who sent it to me did, though. Wow. A lot of dead zombies. Zombie paper really works. So I hope someone comes up with pretty girl paper. Oops, that wasn't a nice thing to say. Those zombies stuck to the floor. I wonder if they could still get me. I don't care what happens to anyone else, I just want to save my own skin. I'll blame you for the rest of my, in quotations, life. How is Toblerone? It's pretty good, actually. You're the enemy of all zombies, you monster. You humans are such cowards. I don't care if I pass away. Ha! I'm dead already. Could you help me? Maybe not. If I try to get away, my body will just fall apart. It's because I'm a zombie. I'll blame you after my death. It says here that Toblerone is Swiss milk chocolate with honey and almond nougat. It's good. It's a pretty good one. I haven't had it in years. Someone really wanted life advice, and I would just say, breathe for like 5 seconds. Deep breaths, right? If there's a situation that happens that upsets you, breathe in, breathe out. Do that 5 times before you say something or do something. You know, just take a little extra time. Real slow, deep breath. So when I said breathing was optional before, I actually meant breathe more. Or as Gear said, don't seek life advice on the internet. I think that's a good one too. I think that one's better than the one I just gave, to be honest. Did you know that people you watch on the internet don't have all the answers? I don't know if you knew that, but we're, schlock clowns and, jape monkeys. So unfortunately there's not a lot I can tell you. But, you know, if you want some trash, I could provide that. Just breathe in. Alright, hold it. Then breathe in again. Hold it. Then breathe in again. Hold it. Then breathe in again. Hold it. Never exhale. Never. That's my advice. What's up, KY? Welcome to the stream. It's finally happening. Some intense crackles. Nah, man, it's like that Bush song. It's just, that's my advice, is again, you just gotta breathe in, breathe out, chicka chicka breathe in, chicka breathe out, chicka 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 breathe in, chicka chicka breathe out. That's really all you have to do. Jeff and Jeff is like, stop this. You know, that's when you know it's time to stop. When your own mods are telling you to stop, that's when it's over. It's good. All started with one dude asking for advice. So I hope you learned your lesson. Never ask me for advice. It's always gonna be bad. Vinny, progress, please. I would love to. I'm looking for how to progress right now, actually. I remember I was captured somewhere up here. Ah. Wait a minute. Oh, that's where I came from, right? Oh wait, no. This is the zombies have all left this area, so now I can go down and find out what the hell this is about. Oh wait, no, there's ghosts? When there's something strange in the dank, dirty cellar, who are you gonna call? Ghost Bosters. Oh fuck, so what, Ness is a ghost now? I don't like that. Oh, fuck. What does this do? I have to take this to the hospital, don't I? I think a little fire would work well on the undead. Just a hunch. Hospitals don't cover ghosts. Oh, so Ness is just a ghost now forever. The blue hair... Yeah, the blue hair guy, he's able to cure a lot of weird stuff. I think I'm just gonna keep going for a little bit. Oh, do a few more fights here, and then I'm gonna find out what the hell to do. There we go. Jeff is purple now too. Here, there's people that want me to go into the status menu. Possessed. Okay, so this explains what the things do. Flash, for example, makes the enemy start crying uncontrollably. In some circumstances, feel strange. Doesn't seem like the worst thing I could do to an enemy, but I'm okay with it. And we know what this stuff does. And I know what Paula's stuff does, except thunder, maybe. Enemy is thunderstruck. Thunderstruck! For about 120 points of damage. This may miss when there are few enemies. Eliminates a psychic or psychic power shield. They freeze. Okay. Magnet. Grabs 2 to 8 points of PP from one enemy and adds it to your own. Okay. Thunderstruck. There's a skip sandwich DX inside. Oh, that's cool. What's this? Oh, it's just a random design. The whole floor is clean, but then there's just one little, like, mushroom trying to grow out of the ground. Oh, fuck. Everyone's laughing that you get to add your own, the enemy's PP to your own. It's not that funny. Just ripping off someone's PP. It's kind of fucking disgusting, actually. Unless you're talking about the, MP units in this game, in which case that's fine. Urban zombie, huh? They're trendy. They're fashionable. It's weird watching the GDQ chat. Like... Yeah, before I go on about GDQ, I know what people's problems are. Again, I've done a little bit more looking into things, and the whole no fun allowed thing, I get it. However, I'm just watching some speedruns. That's what I'm doing. But regardless, watching that GDQ chat for like 5 minutes, and then looking at this chat, even though this chat is absolutely fucking insane, maybe I'm just used to it by now, but I gotta say, it's a breath of fresh air. It's fucking crazy. Like, actually being able to read what people can say to some small extent. However small that extent is, it's insane. Ness needs new pee-pee. More! I gotta give that bracelet to someone. I will after this. 2019, vulnerable to freeze and flash. Oh. Who would have thought? Possessor. They're weak against freeze. Jesus, that does a lot of damage. It melted into thin air after getting frozen. Man, I love video games so much. I think, let's see, does Jeff have? I think Paula has it. So if Paula has it, Paula will probably be better suited for it, because Paula dies very quickly. Glass cannon in that. Paula is currently the only non-ghost on this team. York York.
Since you had to fly, honey, I considered you a friend. I'm actually, but actually, you're just a commoner. I'm the mortal enemy of your kind.
I don't know why it was so hard for me to read. It's a Mini Barf. Mini Barf is the human mortal enemy. Got it. I understand. It all makes perfect sense. Ah, Mini Barf's body was solidified. That doesn't sound good. Vulnerable to fire. Solid vomit. We're all crying because it made a fucked up noise. It just went, ugh. Bottle rocket didn't work on Mini Barf. It's got a beautiful face. Don't you agree? This barf looks how I feel. The fuck? Everyone fell asleep. Paula prayed everyone fell asleep. Is that okay? Do you think shooting slime at a miniature barf is gonna do any good? It did not work on Mini Barf, no. It's already too slimy for that to work. Let's see if I can paralyze the Mini Barf. Oh, the Mini Barf. Pray is just random effects every use. Well, I was hoping to pray the barf away. So wait a second, I have the fly honey. Should I do anything with that? He mentioned it. fuck the barf order? Just give me a second here. Well, I won't use it, but Dix said I should use sawdust. So now I just need to have the sawdust item. My name is Ziggy Sawdust. And I'm here to clean up the bar. Very good. I know how to generate mini barf. It's when you come into the chat, complain, and then leave. That is mini barf. I want to get your fly honey and gulp it down.
Master Belch and I love fly honey. York, York.
Fuck are you? You must have a long, tough road ahead of you, do you not? No, there is no need to explain. I already know. You must be hungry. This is good timing for you. I happen to be carrying something to eat. What would you like? Cup of coffee. Yeah, a cup of coffee in the big time, yeah? Calorie stick. Give me that cup of coffee. Give me the calorie, mate. I've heard that the name of this village is Saturn Valley, but it cannot be found on any map. I enjoy helping those who are in trouble, though I charge them for my trouble. But that means you don't necessarily enjoy it. You're just a store. Relax, it's me, Magic Butterfly. Wait, what are you doing with that bug net? No! Turns out Ness was the Animal Crossing villager this whole time. I'm gonna add you to my museum. That's a pretty cool looking frog. I wonder if it knows that it's memes on the internet. It looks so happy. It looks so ignorantly happy though, like it doesn't know anything. It doesn't need to know anything, it's a frog. It just knows that it likes bugs, and that its tongue can reach the bugs. Okay, so it's doing one damage, everything. So I should probably be a good idea to use the thing, but I'm gonna just try to freeze the frog. Yep. Yeah. A lucky guess, a lucky guess. Thank me later, it's fine. You don't have to thank me now. There's so many Zambabos. We'll just shoot the zombie. Everything else should die from the PSI, the psi. If we ever get a chance to attack. Holy fuck, Jeff. Didn't I use healing on Jeff? What the hell happened? I wasn't paying attention. Battle ended before I could use the healing. Oh, I'm a dumbass. That's really what it comes down to. Sometimes I look at frogs, I get lost in thought about the water and about, like, how the water's making them gay and it's weird and, like, Alex Jones and... That's not how you open a jar of pickles. You know, it's like fucking... It's just so easy to get lost in thought when you're looking at frogs. So that little ghost that is circling around Ness prevented Paula from attacking just now. Ghost confirmed for assholes. Jesus. I'm sorry I killed Jeff. Well. I know Saturn Valley is just over yonder, but I'm also a little bit afraid. And my mood has been soured by an earlier incident. Whoa! Whoa! What is this? What happened? Oh, Jeff died, that's what happened. Go into the cave? Alright. Well, Paul is about to die, so we're gonna try to run away. No, we couldn't get away. And my little ghost keeps fucking trying to attack me. Run away! Yes! Little ghost, one I care for the most. Alright, my peepees is not good enough to do things, so I'm gonna have to go like this and use one of these, calorie mates. Oh, delicious. Oh, a free present in a creepy cave. Welcome to Saturn Land. Welcome to... Oh my god. Yeah, I know this music. Welcome to Fantastic Game. Sorry, Fantabulous Game. Do you see the cat paw holding the taco? Cause I do now. I thought it was bullshit. It's real. All of it. We feel groove.
Hey ho, me, Mr. Saturn! This place all are Mr. Saturn!
So now I finally get to figure out what the fuck a Mr. Saturn is. Been playing Smash Brothers for 57 years. I know what I know what it looks like. I just didn't know what it was.
Do you want slumber? KO.
Is there a hospital?
I'm Dr. Saturn Zoom, and I can repair your body preebly. Doing. Oh. Do you want me to operate on you, Ding? Sorry, that was a boing. And all fixed up, goody. Boing.
Wow. Why is the phone up here? What the fuck? Ness, it's your dad. Okay, thanks, Dad. Thank you! Hello, heard that you got a new girlfriend on your journey. Well, why don't you tell me about her later? You see, I have this feeling that she's right next to you or something. She's right there. Say hello to her for me. I have to go now. I'm right in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Bye! The toilet, you say? My name Fantabulous. I am of Fantabulous Game. Do you wish to be... friend? Or Shamrock?
Once upon a time, we were many. Every day, slowly. Less. Why? Boing!
What if Paula doesn't want to be Nessa's girlfriend, by the way? That's just awkward for Paula. What the fuck is this voice? I think it's Mr. Saturn.
We look like same! I give you special thing! Not now! I give you on the way back, boing! Bye later! So, boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So, boing, you have that much dollars. We trade Horn of Life. Base secret. Base behind Grapefruit Falls. Password I tell.
What the fuck does that say? Bayman? Bay? Bellow? What? What's this? What? Bellor.
Belch. Oh, Belch, man, say password, then stand still, wait for 3 minutes.
Okay.
Scary guy, boing. Grapefruit Falls. Scary, sick, barfy. Go and la la la. Ding, scary.
Like I said, I only have like a few voices, so I just combine them.
Lots of friends. Ticking behind falls. Why, boing?
Should I try to buy that thing that that dude's selling? Because there's a dude selling something over there.
Ha, you come for buying, you can sell too. I, Mr. Saturn Boing, can do all for you. What do you want, Zoom?
Ooh. Oh, slingshot, I don't really need that. Great charm, however. That seems interesting. Even though I have $4. Was this an ATM? Oh my god. It's a Mr. Saturn ATM.
Boing.
Who carry this burden?
Ness has cookie much junk?
Jesus. Oh, got all this text. Ness has too much stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna give Ness, or I'm gonna take something from Ness. Yeah, we'll put that on Paula. Oh, kind of, or Jeff. Kind of running out of room again. But you never know when you're gonna need a croissant. That's exactly not what I wanted to do there.
Boing.
Alright, so I wanna buy great charms. There's a lot of fucking expensive shit.
What think you about that price, Zoom? Oh, you think? Is there anything Zoom else need? Yes. What next, boy? What you buying, Zoom? Zip Zoom? Great charm, which you carry this burden?
Oh, I feel like a bit of a twat for doing this Mr. Saturn voice. What you know? I think we're gonna do another, we could do some silver bracelets. That probably would be a little bit more cost-effective, I think. Do one more silver bracelet. I didn't withdraw enough money because I did not expect to spend this much, but yeah, I'm only gonna buy one more silver bracelet. I don't know why, I find, I'm very slow in this game's menus for some weird reason. I can't really fully explain it. Jeff has too much stuff now. What do you now, Jeff? Do you need to sell a thing? No, you don't need to sell a thing. You need to just move a thing. That's something I did earlier. I would be terrible at an Earthbound speedrun. Nope.
Ha! You come by and you can sell too! Mr. Saturn Boing can do all for you! What do you want, Zoom? What you buy, Zoom?
Secret herb. The Horn of Life? Picture postcard. Peanut cheese bar. Refreshing herb. Stag beetle. I told you this was Animal Crossing. That's very expensive, that Horn of Life there. The Horn of Life can revive, yeah. You have to climb a ladder to get to the phone. It's kinda nice. I'm gonna store a few items, because I'm already fucking over-encumbered. I am overburdened. I can't see now. This music is ruined for me forever because I can't help but think fantabulous game.
3 is zombie flow. I saw a bad stink behind falls. Zoom.
Okay, so the town map. Well, if I get rid of that, do I not have a map? Or is that jape? Can I get rid of the town map and still look at my map? Oh, hey Des. Yeah, no, this is totally blind. I've never played this game, never watched it. Don't get rid of the map. If you get rid of the map, you have no map. Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, so... little things like this are good. I appreciate the help. Maybe I don't need a cup of coffee then. I could go without it, but it's only one inventory slot. I just need to be a little bit more... I think I just need to be a little bit more, like protein drink, skip sandwich, I have a few of those. Get rid of one skip sandwich. Eat your food. Copper bracelet. Oh yeah, I forgot. Why do I have a copper bracelet here? I'm just gonna give so I don't have to go back into the store, because I'm lazy. Defense and protein drinks raise stats permanently, that's true? Let's find out. Stronger, healthier body, gives you a blast of nourishment when you are fatigued. If you drink this, you recover about 80 HP. It's temporarily, okay. There's people in chat who are joining, who are hearing this music, and immediately thinking fantabulous game. Whoa, cool cave. There are items, oh, they're thinking of capsules and... okay, I see. Sudden guts pill. Welcome to the trash cave. There's a protractor. Nope. Broken spray can. Okay. Okay. I'm actually, like I said, I love this game already. I've been really enjoying it. But I also... man, this inventory system... Not one of my favorite things ever. You actually need a ruler for the next boss. What? Just sleep a lot here and repair those items. Oh, that makes sense. Because it's a free repair. Okay, so there's also ladders that do not extend. And I'm very peeved. I'm extremely peeved. That's a jape. Well, that doesn't sound like a jape. I don't know, it kind of sounded legit to me. If you sleep in the town, you can repair stuff. I mean, that's what you do. You sleep to repair stuff. Or are you talking about the ruler thing? You do not need the ruler. Oh, okay. It's just that Jeff does not want to repair. You know. Jeff repairs on his own goddamn time. I know that you need high IQ, but there's also... Ooh, Magnum air gun for my monster dong. What do I get? Oh, Magnum. Alright, it's better. It's actually a better gun. See, it worked. It's probably not repairing the rest of the stuff, but if it even repairs one item, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at that! Defense spray. So, we got some repairs. What else does Jeff have? He's also got a... That's it. Everything's repaired. I'd say that was worth it. Okay, now I can sell the old gun and then advance.
Hey, you come buying? You want to sell?
I meant to sell, actually. Should I buy that thing for Paula? I know you guys generally don't like yo-yos. This text is pretty much the basis. The slingshot, rather. There you go, the bionic slingshot. Yeah, this text is pretty much the basis for Fantastic and Fantabulous game. Mr. Saturn started Egg Likes. Slingshot misses a lot too. Okay, so fuck that then. Okay, now we're good. We're good. We're ready to go. We are ready to move on. So Tak Fuji Wolfhard just posted a very interesting thing. And I would like to take a moment. In fact, I'm gonna read a few tweets from Tak Fuji in the Tak Fuji voice, if you're okay with that, because this is kind of incredible. I'm not sure what the fuck I'm reading here, but it's kind of amazing. I have played lots of VR games during holiday. VR made me physically tired so quickly. This has happened once, yes, Connect. We're born to play video game. We are hell bad at physical activities, thus we play video games to be hero by only using controller. We need chips and cokes and nice couch and portable toilet if possible to keep our game going and going to rock. We cannot save our world without controller. This idea ended me up to how the VR game's supposed to be designed for who. Of course, VR games are coolest game experience ever. Everyone should try good one to make true judge for by yourself. However, my point is VR games is not something to be replaced from existing games to be designed to play 50 hours plus. Massive physical movement in VR for 5 minutes would be fun for sure, but not for 20 minutes. People get tired, give up easily. So, don't take legacy design from regular console games. Make your own design and playstyle and price. Most important. Whoa. And then there's one more unrelated tweet here. Well, it's related, but it's a reply to someone. Aren't you getting sick? Aren't you getting VR sick by playing VR FPS? I gave up it in long time ago, though. Couldn't do anything for a while. Ah, the merits of VR by Tak Fuji. That's the 1 million trubes guy, if anyone doesn't know. He's actually kind of an amazing guy. I'm gonna have to follow him now after this. You know, I actually can decipher what the fuck he's saying pretty easily, and I will say I don't disagree. I had a similarly difficult experience in VR. First-person shooters. Oh my god, this roach is massive. Not the Freebly guy. Not the Freebly. That's a different guy. Different guy. Different guy. Same team. They were on the same day. They were part of the same memes, but different guy. But yeah, he's not wrong. I mean, you gotta design experiences for VR. I agree with that. I think that just like translating an experience to VR that was meant for controller sit-down time can get a little bit, it can get a little bit tough. I have had difficult experiences. I had the Oculus DK2, and I know VR's come a long way since then, but first-person shooters made me very sick. So... I gotta say, Half-Life 2 was an experience... and again, maybe this is different now. Maybe they've changed the technology, but I gotta say, if you were here when I first got my DK2 a while back, I talked all about it. But if you weren't, I'll just say this. I could spend 5 minutes in Half-Life 2 VR, and that was it. 5 minutes was the limit. I would get so sick. And I thought I was just a bitch. Turns out I am. But... on an unrelated note to that, I tried having some of my friends play Half-Life 2 VR, and all of them got sick. But that's why, like, a lot of VR first-person shooter games, like Tak Fuji was right. His English is not quite all up to snuff, but I appreciate the dude's candor, and I appreciate his insights. I think the reason the VR stuff is getting better now is because simply they're figuring out ways to work around it. For example, like in a lot of the VR games in first person, where you fuzzy pickles, what you do is you point at an area and you go there, you teleport there, so you don't have to move. It's the movement that fucks with you. You get seasick. It's really fucking weird.
Photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera, ready, and say fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. That always brings back the fondest of memories.
It was just regular mouse movement, Konome. And again, that's what I'm saying, like, the earlier VR definitely fucked me up. I'm sure there's been improvements, but I do know that a lot of VR now, in first person, has you standing in a spot and teleporting to various locations. So, Serious Sam VR has 3 different types of movement types. 3 different movement types: teleport, strafe, and regular movement. Interesting. Say the password. Do I just really have to wait for 3 minutes now? Wait, can someone just tell me what to do here? And no, I mean, how do I initiate? Do I go to the dude? Okay, so I'm gonna put my controller down now. Controller is down. I know it's 3 minutes. Mr. Saturn told me. And while that's happening, we can talk more about VR. I was just talking about VR, actually. Just wanted to make sure I was standing in the right spot, that I did the right thing. I don't want to wait 3 minutes and then find out I was waiting in the wrong pixel for 3 minutes. So we're good. You can wait for 3 minutes. I did use the Vive at PAX this past year, well, last year, and it was good. It definitely was good, and it was the game where you had to space pirate defense or something, and you just like stand still and just shoot things. It was cool. I think the tech is slowly evolving. People are trying all these things. I couldn't believe for like a year it was just so much peripheral stuff, like the treadmill, the Omni. There were like someone even made like a fucking backpack that you put a computer in, and that way you have VR with you portably without needing like to move around. It has 2 battery packs. That was kind of nuts. There's a peripheral where you have a gun, and if you twist it in such a way, it becomes a sword. So I think this innovation, like people trying things, people trying to make VR a more viable thing, is going to pay off until we get a holodeck. But I also feel like unless you have a giant room, you're going to be missing some of the VR experience. Just sitting there and then using like a controller to move forward and backwards. I don't know how much they can improve that tech so that the people that are going to get sick aren't going to get sick. Because it really does, it weirds you out. It's a weird feeling for some people. I guess I'm one of them, sadly. Where if you're moving your body forward using a thumbstick and yet you're not in locomotion, it sends a signal that you must vomit. You have to sit there with the text box open, I think. I actually... Oh, there you go. See? We're good? Okay, you may enter. It closes automatically, the text box, which is why I was actually asking you guys for help. Just in case.
Did you bring some fly, honey? Oh, it's Master Belcher's favorite.
Yes.
Okay, you may pass through. Hey, be careful. Be sure you don't drop it.
It's one of DeVito's friends. Living trash slime. Are these red lemons? Foppy? Foppy. Don't we have a viewer named Fopples? Fopple, where are you? We got your brethren. Your brethren are here. I guess I didn't need to use Psy Gaming, did I? Stop. Everybody fop. That's a lot of zombies. Cool. So do you remember how I told you... Maybe you'll remember that I told you yesterday, let's say I was playing Counter-Strike. And I was playing Counter-Strike with some young chillins. And they were actually really nice and really good at the game, and they played together as a team, and they were quiet, and they didn't screech. And I found out they were like 13. I was like, wow, that gives me, you know, hope for Bab. And I'm really proud to be a member of this team. Well, I played a game today with 15-year-olds. All hope out the window once again. The whole conversation was Harambe, dabbing, like, basically every meme. Like, they were giving order, like, go to B, like B movie. The one time I thought we were actually coordinating as a team, it was still just a B movie meme. Yeah. I was like, hey, you guys... I was like, maybe they watch my stream. I usually don't. Oh, fuck. I was kind of farming a little bit. But, I made a mistake. I tried to leave before they could get here. This was a bad idea. Oh, fuck, Jeff. I'm gonna stop farming now. I'm going to leave. I can't escape. Like, I just want to kill more Foppies. Alright, let's do your old run-of-the-mill side gaming here, and then the back row. I wouldn't, you know, when I play Counter-Strike, I kind of just, I play for the fun of it, but also I like to be a little competitive, you know, and actually play the game and enjoy, like, a good, fun match of skill and hacks. Hang on a second. Welcome, my son! Welcome to the machine! What's my rank? It's silver 3. I'm not all that great at the game. I'm just okay. I did fairly well today. Like, I stopped playing for a while and then I kind of came back. I kind of come back to Counter-Strike every 3 months or so. And, I enjoy it. I really do. When you get a good team and people are coordinated and you're, like, kind of in that mode, it can be a really good experience. Oh, you can't go through the door and then exit right away. You're pretty much fucked. But yeah, I kind of, sometimes you get good mostly I get good matches. But every now and then it's a shit one. Whoa. These foppies are good for farming, but again, I kind of like getting rid of my pee-pee here. But when I play, mostly people don't, like, my name is just Vinesauce on Steam. I don't use the mushroom though. And, I just play, and if people recognize my voice, I'm usually like, no, I'm Vsauce or something like that. Like, I guess I kinda would be lying if I said it wasn't nice to have someone say, oh shit, are you Vinny? I like your bee memes. Well usually that's not as good. But if someone says, oh shit, Vin, I like your music, or I like your streams, I like your Earthbound stream, that's pretty cool. That I like. That happens 1 in every, like, 8 matches. So, but I don't look for it. I try not to, like, make a big show of it. I just like to kind of blend in. Because, you know, you stream, like, I stream 4 or 5 hours a night. Sometimes less, tonight less. And I get plenty of attention. My ego is overfilled. I'm good. I'm good. I can handle someone not recognizing me for, like, a 45-minute Counter-Strike match. It's preferred, actually. But I guess it is a human, kind of natural thing to play, a game and it's like someone's like, oh shit, Vinny? I'm like, oh, that's pretty cool. It can be a little fun to mess with people. What do you say, what do you do when people say they like your fantabulous game stream? I'm okay with it. If they like what I do in any capacity, I'm generally okay with it. But I ask if they're true friend or shamrock. You know, the usual expected response, of course. If they tell me they like my Windows destruction videos, then I'm usually like, alright, wait a minute. Or, it's clear they watched that Windows 93 thing. Which, that's all Vappy. Vappy, I love you, but you know what you did. Oh, hello. Master Belch is the slimiest, however I heard he's also serving that Gygus guy. That I cannot believe. Erp. It's hard to make the gross sounds that Master Belch does. I know I can't do it. Do it. No problem here. What is this, lard factory? Oh, so the Mr. Saturns are enslaved in a lard factory. I think. Oh, fuck. Deadly slime. Where'd the overlay go? Yeah, where did the overlay go? That's weird. I guess I turned it off by accident? That's strange. Slimy little pile. Vulnerable to paralysis.
Tired, but doing, but so good thing.
Uh-huh. If I met you in Counter-Strike, I probably would have said I like your Dolan Blur cover. That would be like, you go deep. You know, the deep cuts.
Ah, so honest! Smile, boing!
I guess they're okay with it. Hoping I'll get to a, hoping I'll get to a butterfly soon. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw the Red Letter Media review on True Stories, the fucking movie directed and written by David Byrne of the Talking Heads. I didn't even know that movie existed. What the fuck? It looks so weird and amazing, and I gotta watch it. I have to watch that movie. Oh, sorry, the ear thing happened again. Oh, whatever, man. It's the magnet, right? Yeah, it's the magnet that does that. You'll watch it later. What's this? Jeff is dead. Oh, that's cool. This is a cool fight. I hate it. I gotta go back to the village now, because Jeff is dead. You fuck. You fuck! Everyone's freaking out, too. Not enough pee-pee. I got no pee-pee. I got nothing. I can't even run. I was busy farming. You gotta wait 3 minutes again? No, right? No, there's no way. We can't get away. Oh. I have no choice. I'm sorry about these fucking chirps. I'm fucking sorry. I'm probably gonna take the death. I'm looking for, you know, there's no audio options I can fuck with right now. I got nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take the death so I can go back to town. I don't mind losing a few bucks. That way we start fresh. And I don't have to make the journey all the way back. I could just start from there. That was probably a cool noise. Try praying. I'm just I'm wondering if there's just like am I locked in this battle? Is there a significance to this battle that I cannot escape? That battle just sucked. A lot of, yeah. Everyone's dead. No, it's good. Dr. Saturn lives in trash. That's right, I death warped. That's correct! How'd you know I death warped? That is so right. Use Paula's psi magnet. I did, and then everyone's ears died, and I did not get any PP, because I was using it on the wrong enemy, assumedly. So that sucked. So, I guess while I'm walking back, I'll tell you something. Let me tell you a thing, because there are a number of people in chat who I've spoken to about this, or there's actually a lot of people who have asked me about this in the past. So, Star Wars Rebels is a show that I've been watching kind of on and off, and I finally caught up with most of Season 3, and there will be a couple of, not really spoilers, but just kind of episode spoilers if you haven't seen it. And that show got really good. Not that it was never good, but I have to say it really is, like, it's actually not a baby show. Maybe the first season and the second season kind of like towed the line and were like on the border of Bab show. It's actually pretty good. It's actually better than some of the fucking Star Wars movies. But yeah, it's Admiral Thrawn is in it. They actually recanonized some of the extended universe stuff. For example, Dash Rendar's ship, the Outrider from Shadows of the Empire, was like a really popular ship when it was designed and released, I guess. That's in the show. Well, Dash isn't, but the ship is in the show. Thrawn is really good. There was a pretty good episode. Now, I guess this could be construed as a spoiler, but there was an episode where they got to an abandoned, what they thought was an abandoned, like, droid control ship from the prequels. But the dude thought the Clone Wars were still on, so he made them, like, fight. He made them fight. And it was pretty cool seeing the battle droids just be completely useless and have them fight stormtroopers. It was weird. It was the Trade Federation who they were looking for space supplies. It was the Trade Federation versus the Empire, and it was like just a cool moment. One of those things that, even though I'm not really crazy about the prequels as I got older, it was kind of fun. What about sword copters? Don't talk to me about lightsaber helicopters. I don't really care for that very much. But that was cool. That was a cool episode. There's an episode with Wedge. Wedge. Yep, there's the Karabast episode. I just watched that. I like that one. Well, I saw that one, the previous episode, but there's a payoff episode with, Callus. It's pretty good. So, yeah, I'm still working my way through the season, but, there's a trailer that was released that I saw for the next mid-season of Rebels, and I don't know if I want to spoil it. I don't know if I want to spoil it. So, I'll tell you what, just mute now if you don't want a spoiler for what might be in Rebels' second half of the season. Okay, you ready? So, in the trailer, they show Darth Maul. Yes, he's still alive in the show. And he's actually got a character this time, if you could believe it. Darth Maul confronts an Obi-Wan Kenobi. An older Obi-Wan Kenobi, like Sir Alec Guinness Obi-Wan Kenobi in the desert. They gonna battle. Maybe Darth Maul will finally die. I know. It's like weird that this fucking character is still not gone, but he's not gone, so... Anyway, you can tell people to unmute here. You can unmute. There you go. I just didn't... I wanted people to have a chance to mute if they wanted to. But yeah, it's actually a really... It's a really cool show. They do a good job. And it's obvious that the showrunner actually really cares about the source material. It's got some good action, good character development. It can be funny at times. Steve Bloom is in the fucking show. Steve Bloom does a voice. It's really, it's a fan pleaser, but in a way that doesn't feel forced and inane. It feels kind of natural. Some of the storylines feel good. There's a good progression. So, yeah, I'm enjoying it. No Gungas either. I haven't seen a single Gunga. IQ capsule. I'm gonna assume that using the IQ capsule on Jeff would be an excellent idea. There we go. Broken laser. That's gonna be fun. As soon as Jeff fixes that, I have a feeling it's gonna be great. I'm gonna try something here. Again, expect a loud noise. It's gonna be shitty. It's gonna be real fucking shitty. Don't think I got anything from that, did I? Didn't do it that time. Listen, I'm just gonna give a general disclaimer at the beginning of my Earthbound streams that there's gonna be chirps, it's gonna suck, and I'm not gonna try to call out each one, because sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. I don't know how to predict something that's unpredictable, so, you know, warning. It could suck if you're wearing headphones, lower your volume. I'm gonna just play the game now, okay? Is that magic, baby? You should stream Knights of the Old Republic. It's, you know, never say never. It could happen in the distant future. It's not on the list at the moment. But I can tell you, there is a thing that I wish to stream. I think I want to stream Shadows of the Empire at some point. And I know the game didn't age very well. There's a computer version, there's a PC version that apparently has, like, cutscenes with voice acting. I never even fucking knew about that, or if I did, I completely forgot. So, here's a question. Has anyone played Shadows of the Empire? And again, I'm not actually actively thinking I'm gonna stream it. I got too much on my plate right now, but, my question is, has anyone played the PC version? And if so, does it play like shit, or is it okay? I'm seeing some mixed things about it. Yeah, I think it's all nostalgia, honestly. It's just this, you know what it is? I have nostalgia for the story, for the book, I think. Okay, Ness is crying. I'm thinking we should just keep going this way. I guess crying has stopped.
Aren't you the fly honey delivery boy? What's the password? Doesn't mean I don't trust you. Just say it. Say it now.
Someone so quiet is either extremely shy or extremely dangerous. What a suspicious fellow. Yeah. Yeah, the Shadows... Shadows definitely was a good story, but the game itself aged poorly, because it's just... first-gen N64 game. Controls not so great. I think the nostalgia is more for the story than the actual gameplay. But, yeah. Ooh, I'm kind of in a Star Wars mood lately, obviously. And aside from your stock standard Jedi Knight streams, it would probably be cool at some point. I'll probably, you know what, I'll probably get sick of Star Wars by the time... by the time I end up actually streaming a game in the series. But maybe in the future I'll look into one of the games I haven't played. Yeah, I don't like these flies. These flies are fucking skunts. The reason I would not do Knights of the Old Republic anytime soon is because of the heavy amount of RPGs I've been streaming lately. Oh, Ness is homesick. I meant to use that on Paula. Whoops. Oh, it's still useful on Ness. Why is everyone freaking out about Lisa again? Everyone's telling me to stream Lisa. That game came out years ago. I heard about it years ago, and now I'm hearing about it all over again. What the hell happened? All these fucking slimes. Oh, it's Donkey. No, Donkey did a video on Lisa, that's right. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's one of those things that I heard about a lot. You know, it's always fun when I hear about a game a lot, and then people get angry. That's one of those games that people were getting, like, actively angry at me because I wasn't playing it. Like, Vinny, how come you don't do it? How come you don't do it? Why don't you do it? Not like, hey Vin, you should check out this game, it's kinda cool. How come you don't do it? These slimes are fucking bastards. It has Earthbound inspiration. That's another reason it's been coming up during your streams. Okay, that I understand. Oh, these slimes. Wow. They just keep coming and they don't stop coming. I'm sure it's good. I'm sure, you know, anything out there that has some level of popularity, I'm sure it's good. I'm sure maybe I would even like it. But, you know, if it ain't on the docket, it ain't on the docket. Hello, you've been out there for a long time. Stop playing the game. No. I need to go back to the butterfly room. Yeah, KY did a playthrough of Lisa, that's correct. I don't know if it's all archived, but that could be something to check out if it is. Well, these enemies are a lot more tolerable. And have good experience points. I'm at the point now where I'm just gonna start ignoring people that call out the crackles. So if you hear a crackle, maybe just like don't post about it in the chat. There's really, you know, at this point there's nothing I can do. It's not helping. Vinny, please play Pong. Okay. Fuck. I can't even run away from this fight. I don't even care, I'm bringing out the big guns. I hate this combination of enemies. What was your first game console? NES. I don't remember life without an NES, or without video games, because my cousin, who, when I was 3, was 12? Yeah. He had an NES, and, he brought it over, and then I had the NES. Or it was mine. I don't remember if it was mine or not, actually. Yeah, no, it was mine. It was mine. I had the NES, but he would come over and play it, and, I just remember playing Mario Brothers and watching him play it when I was very young.
So, you're Ness. No, see, there's a prophecy that a boy will destroy Master Gygus. You make me laugh so hard. If Master Gygus is scared of someone, he would have to be worse than the greatest evil. Gog, I'll take you down big time, so get ready for the worst fight of your life. Get ready to feel the pain of true nausea. Come on, let's go.
Wow. Wow. I'm sorry to say, accidentally it was already kind of spoiled for me. Master Belch has grabbed the fly honey. Oh fuck, what now? Lost his mind whiffing down the fly honey. Wolfing down! Sorry, wolf- I thought it said whiffing. I would say fire would work well on slime. Let's find out. It's okay. Hypnosis. I don't think I have hypnosis. Let me see. Did I get that? Yep, I have it. I did not need to use that form. That's a waste. Yeah, I'm a hypnotist. Alolan Muck has come a long way since this game. Master Belch is asleep and eating honey. It's over, Master Belch. I have the high ground. It's a good thing I finished that fight before Paula died.
Oh, looks like it was an even fight. But Master Gargus has managed to get the money statue into foresight. The city will soon be in worse condition than living in your own puke. Suffer, Spanky.
Alert! Paula's condition is critical. Okay. Fucking give me a chance! Ah! Like, I couldn't even go into my menu. That's some bullshit. I am gonna keep going that way. I just need to check something. I missed... I know I'm going the wrong way. I missed something up here. I don't think I went in this door. Yeah, look at all this trash. I didn't go in this beautiful trash. See? Vital capsule. HP sucker. Putting it into a ghost's inventory. Calorie stick.
You like my slime voice? Yeah. Do you like when I puke on the slime? Yeah. That's pretty good, right? Yep. No, this is a beautiful voice. For beautiful creatures. Yep.
Escaped! Zoom! Boing! Goody! Boop! You worn down! Bah! Boing! Barf! 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 Stinky Pinky! Go in hot spring! Wash barf off your body!
But Paula refused to live.
Longer ladder! Can go to hot springs! Drink coffee before go! Say yes to me! Bottoms up, boing!
This is an accurate simulation of coffee. You traveled very far from home. Do you remember how long and winding journey? Oh, sorry. Do you remember how your long and winding journey began with someone pounding at your door? It was Pokey, the worst person in your neighborhood, who knocked on the door that fateful night. On your way, you have walked, thought, and fought. Yet through all this, you have never lost your courage. You have grown steadily stronger, though you have experienced the pain of battle many times. You are no longer alone in your adventure. Paula, who is steadfast, kind, and even pretty, is always at your side. Jeff is with you as well. Though he is timid, he came from a distant land to help you. Ness, as you certainly know by now, you are not a regular young man. You have an awesome destiny to fulfill. The journey from this point will be long, and it will be more difficult than anything you have undergone to this point. Yet I know you will be alright. When good battles evil, which side do you believe wins? Do you have faith that good is triumphant? Does this ever end? One thing you must never lose is courage. If you believe in the goal you are striving for, you will be courageous. There are many difficult times ahead, but you must keep your sense of humor. Work through the tough situations and enjoy yourself. What's that? You think it's over? Nope. When you have finished this cup of coffee, your adventure will begin again. Next, you must pass through a vast desert and proceed to the big city of Foreside. I want all of my coffee to be like this. Yes. Paula. Jeff. I wish you luck. Oh, wait a minute. Have I told you about Andy Dufresne? Nothing but a bitch-ass motherfucker when I first met him, but then I grew to know him. When he came to Shawshank. Good coffee. Stay in the hot spring? You didn't fully bathe? Oh, okay. I thought I was in there long enough. Oh well. Remember, there's a delay. So I had already begun my journey back down by the time I started reading that I didn't stay in the hot spring long enough. Journey. Oh, the screen gets gradually lighter. Gunk removed. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe it would be a good idea to have Jeff... Since there's free naps here in Mr. Saturn Village, I got a fucking broken laser. Don't forget to talk to the Saturn.
No, sir. You wait 3 minutes. Zoom. You come here and wait 3 minutes, no? So boing, you have $380. We trade secret herb. So boing.
Okay. Where do I have to... There's, a Mr. Saturn in a cave? Apparently. I don't remember that guy. Broken laser. Do I have any other broken? No. He was in that cave. It's the one I missed. The one I didn't talk to. I don't know, I started conjuring images of, like, a lone Mr. Saturn in some, like, cave someplace, in desperate need of help and attention. I'm gonna try this a few more times, but I don't know if I have a high enough level to repair the laser. Also, I gotta call Nessa's mom. Okay, I'll do that in a second. Oh, here we go. Broken laser is now laser gun. Fuck yeah. Man, this is the best place ever. Just want to see if my new impression would fool you. Everyone here is doing just fine, Puff. Hope you're doing alright too. Well, I better go. I'm in the middle of my dance aerobics. Dad, how come you and Mom aren't together? Huh? I don't know anything about that, son. I'm just here to save your game. If you work too hard, you might have a conniption. Son, I'm actually not real. I mean, have you ever met me? No. I hand you a cup of life noodles. I hand you Mr. Saturn coin. You no room, bye later. I'll have to return for the coin. Son, I was a telephone this whole time. I'm sorry, your mother was conceived by the telephone. Or that sentence did not make any sense. Yeah, full inventory time. I can't even sell the Magnum Dong. Oh. Wow, Mr. Saturn coin is amazing for Jeff. Vital capsule. Paula. Yeah, that makes sense. I think, okay, so I can sell the hard hat. I don't know why he's not buying the Magnum thing. else should I sell? What's the jar of hot sauce? Just for the sake of me not having to go into the menu to find out. Does anyone... Someone said I could get rid of it. Should I keep it, get rid of it? What do you think? Sell the rust promoters. Okay. See you later, jar of hot sauce. Oh, and I have to get escargot. The gun can be sold at the arms dealer. Alright. Oh shit! Did you see that duck? What are you doing up there? This is a friendly town, of friendly people. Okay, so the fly honey. Store this. That's good. Just one duck. One random, lonely duck. You really want me to get rid of my skip sandwiches, don't you? Skip sandwiches are not worth keeping around, they're cluttering you quite a bit. Okay, this next cave, I'm gonna use some skip sandwiches.
Oh, fuzzy pickles.
Okay, tough mobile sprout. Ranboob? Struttin' evil mushroom. Ranboob. Alright. Pretty good name. Jeff is mushroomized again. Well, this is the first time he's ever been mushroomized, but yeah. You know, Nefkin says, of course, Ranboob would be an entertaining word for you. It's funny because... Oh, Nest is poisoned. It's funny because I already knew that the reaction from some people... Oh, fuck. Nest is suffering from a slight case of extreme death. Oh, damn. Oh, no. Ranboob, please. Like, I can already predict the reaction. I've become a product of my environment. I'm gonna take all the blame off of me for laughing at a word called Ranboob, and I'm gonna place it firmly on you, the chat, because I know that there are enough people in this chat room that are gonna be like, Ranboob, that if I don't say something, it's gonna be like, how did Vinny not notice that? But at least I'll stay young forever, right? I mean, if you think about it, this is a good thing. Wow, that hot spring just gets rid of every bullshit. Healing beta cures poison, okay. However, the hot spring does not give you your HP back. I've learned this now. Little disappointing. Alright, Mr. Saturn had one more item. Man. Could you imagine if I just played this on my own? I would have a perfectly fine and enjoyable gaming experience in which I missed an item or two. Paralysis Omega. Disgusting. No, it's not about putting up with you guys. You're thorough because there's so many of you, and you know a lot of people in the chat just know the game inside and out. There's nothing wrong with that. Some people are a little bit on the snarky side. Woodby, you missed a thing. You did not get the stack beetle. Please, Woodby, please get the stack beetle. Please. So, you know, I mean, that I'd rather take than Woodby. You are worthless piece of shit. You did not get the stack beetle. You fucked, Woodby. Please! If you're not doing that, then I'm okay. You know, as long as you're not that particular character, then we cool. You know? Oh, I have to walk around Mr. Saturn 3 times? Oh, okay. I'll do that right now. You can just imagine someone who joined during the tirade I just went on and just being so fucking confused. Like, why is he talking about now? Could someone put a fucking gag in the streamer's mouth? Speaking of, you know, we're not that far off from new emotes, everyone. I'm not kidding, by the way. There's been a very... You guys have been really generous with your subs. And, we're surprisingly close to hitting that landmark. So if anyone here has Amazon Prime, as of recently, let's hit them. Let's get those new emotes, and then you can stop subbing. You can just stop. You can just unsub right away. Because they stay. Or not, that's fine too, I don't mind. You know me, I'm not really... It's more for the emotes, which is why I'm saying, like, use your Amazon Prime sub, then unsub from me, then you just don't ever come back, and then you could go sub to a streamer that you like better. That's fine. But I want you all to know, even though I don't call out individual subs, and I don't talk about subs, and I do say this from time to time. Thank you, John Niles. Never mind, I just called out an individual sub. Even though I don't normally call out subs, I want you to know that the stuff is very appreciated. Thank you. It's been good to be able to pay my bills and buy some trash. So, pretty cool thing. Pretty cool that is. Poisonings, nausea, feeling strange and uncontrollable crying. Doesn't cure mushroom. And enjoy the, oh, thank you. There's a bunch of new subs. That's very, very nice of you, but I'll tell you what. You get a used Band-Aid with your Vinesauce toilet account. So you redeem it at your local hospital, garbage bin. That's right. Your Vinesauce approved hospital waste bin. Now, you may see a symbol on it that looks like something, I don't know, radioactive. You know, there may be warnings not to open it. It's okay. I personally have gone to all your local hospitals and deposited your free used Band-Aid gift into the garbage bin. So, redeem it today. Mushroom equals feeling strange. So I can heal mushroom now. Okay. That's cool. I thought it was just a specific thing. I didn't realize mushroom was feeling strange. I'm mushroom every day. Maybe I just feel strange every day. Jape. Absolute jape. The japery in this chat room is out of control. Well, hey, we got use out of the skip sandwich. Unfortunately, now my controls are reversed. Oh look, it's a thing. It's one of those caves that I have to go to. But I can't fucking get there because my controls are all fucked up. Come on, Ness! What are you doing? You finally got here. This is the third of your sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Who's this? Trillionage sprout? It just looks like dirt trash. Oh, there's a dude in chat who sent me the Waluigi collection. Dirk Trash? This is his brother, Dirt Trash. This music is what's up. Fire. Well, I worked on a few of them, kinda. Vinesauce, do you think the Earthbound soundtrack will influence the new Red Vox album at all? Well, that's nice of you to ask a Red Vox question. The answer is no. The album is done. All that's left is some vocals. Some lyrics for the songs that need vocals. And 2 songs that are mostly recorded but need some real drums. Well, let's say it's not done, but I mean, well, just hang on tight, my lovelies, but let's just say there's no new song. The songs are written, the songs are there. They all exist either in completed form or demo form. And 10 tracks are fully formed, and the other 2 are in demo form, and it's almost complete. So it's getting there. I mean, the real thing is then, you know, album art and stuff like that, you know. Oh my god, so many new subs. Thank you all, really. I know I mentioned it earlier. You didn't have to. It was just a possible suggestion if you had Amazon Prime anyway. But we're gonna get there. We are gonna get there eventually. Here, let me stop talking. Let me stop yapping, and let me kill this motherfucker. Slime generator, maybe. Fuck. I figured, you know, the way I see it is, if you have Amazon Prime anyway, you're entitled to one free subscription on Twitch, and if you haven't used it, I figured, well, now would be a good time to be, pragmatic. I don't know. Yay, I did it! Do you think your experience with this game would be totally different if you played it when you were young? Yeah. Yeah, I probably would have still enjoyed it. It's similar enough to, say, Chrono Trigger, that I would probably love... I would have loved it when I was younger. Yeah, or you can use it on another Vinesauce streamer. I mean, that's your choice. You know, if I would say use it on... After we get the emotes, you could, you know, use it on whoever you want. Even before, I don't care if we ever get the emotes. But really, whoever, it's fine. Ness thought he heard his mother from far away. She said, "Be a thoughtful, strong boy." See, this is what I would have learned lessons from this game. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Milky Well. The Milky Well? What piece of X-File mythology is this? Vinny, why does that look like someone violently shitting liquid? Well, you see, long before the internet, long before Tub Girl, there was the Milky Well. I shall say no more. I really do think I would have enjoyed this game if I played it when I was younger. Probably would have needed that guide. Yeah, you best get on the fuck out of my way. I guess my experience would be the same as, like, when you watch me play a game like Secret of Mana or Chrono Trigger, I know things about them. I could relay my personal experience. I don't know, I mean, it's, you know, 31-year-old Vinny is very different than, say, 13-year-old Vinny. And... yeah, I probably would have had a good time here. But I also wonder... I don't know. It's a good question. I thought that was gonna be an easier question to answer. Now I'm really questioning myself. Fuck. You just, like, you broke me. You sent me in a thought loop. Like, I'm trying to account for all the fucking parameters of me growing up, and how that affects my experience with video games, and like, you know, how I'm streaming it now, and how that affects my experience, and other people's enjoyment in the chat changes my experience and my enjoyment. It's a very complex issue, you see. I would have liked it. Green swirly means you get a 100% chance to run away on the first turn. That's good info, thanks. But yeah, I remember seeing this game at, well, I think one of the, maybe in the mall? One of the places that I would go to look at video games that wasn't like an EB Games or a GameStop. It might have been like fucking Kmart or like Sears or some shit like that, right? And I remember seeing this box. Now, I couldn't just buy the game because I didn't have money, you know, I had to wait for like Christmas or whatever. So I would find games that I really liked. Usually games with guns or swords in them. Because, you know, that's predictable. But I didn't really know anything about this game, and I think this game was slightly before I subscribed to Nintendo Power. So all I saw was just a big box with the Starman on the front. And I remember seeing it a bunch. And thinking to myself, I don't want that. And so I never got it. Which is kind of a regret at this point. But I also remember thinking, since that game was just on the shelf for like 2 years... It really was, like no one bought that one particular... Maybe they changed it out or they had a bunch. But I remember seeing Earthbound in the same spot on the shelf for like 2 fucking years. So I just figured, well, I guess no one wants this. Why did you not want it? The Starman cover is badass. I don't know, I didn't think it was a bad cover. I just didn't get it. I thought the dude looked like gum. That's all I remember. I'm sure there's more. I'm sure I have more memories associated with this game. But I just can't fucking remember. Nasty scratch and sniffs on it. Oh. I didn't know that. On the player's guide. Am I going the right way? Back to threesome? What's it called? Threep? Okay, thanks. Because I'm getting ready to end the stream, so I'm gonna go to Threep. Thank you. Threesome, and then four-way afterwards. God, don't you love word association? Just turn it into the dirtiest thing. You should hear what we do in the studio when we're doing vocals. Everything, like, is just dirty. Everything turns into, like, ass and balls and tits or whatever. It's just, like, whatever lyric. Like, for example... like atom bomb, you know, just think of words that rhyme with bomb and blowing me out of what? Blowing me out of something. It's just so easy. You know, what we did was... When we did What Could Go Wrong, it was pretty much just all filthy lyrics as a joke in between recording. And then Blood Bagel, it was like, everything's gonna be filthy. We're just gonna release it that way. I really didn't think those kids could have saved the town. Who would have ever imagined it? Thank you for bringing peace and happiness back to Threed. Thanks. Peace. Love. I won't forget you. Won't you come back to Threed sometimes? Since the leader of the monsters is gone, the ghosts in the tunnel have disappeared. The buses can get through the tunnel now. Alrighty. I want to go through the desert and on to the big city. I want to see the city. I want to smell like the big city. You don't want that. I'm a real urban type guy. Thank you. Sweet! But yeah. Yeah, there's one more thing I was going on about. Was it games with guns? That might have been it. Oh, I never rented this either. Again, the cover, just I didn't get enough from. I guess when I was a kid, the same reason why, you know, kids tend to play Call of Duty and not Mario games because they bullshit Babu game. I guess when I was growing up, I just wanted stuff with swords. You know, like I wanted, because again, when I rented stuff, I wanted things with like swords in them and swords on them. You made our lives peaceful, I can sleep again. It's like you used a bunch of paper, piece paper, right? Huh? Became really quiet, peaceful compared to before. Now you can go through the tunnel anytime you want. The round flying object. A kid with glasses was on board. Craft landed near the graveyard, right? Can you fix it? Yes. It's heavily damaged though, right? Monsters are no longer in the tunnel. No problem here. Town is at peace. But my wife and kids won't speak to me. What's the problem? That's just you. That's just you. Swords because Zelda. Yeah. Guns. It was just what I liked. I liked to shoot. After the buses started running again, I decided to come see my boyfriend. I really shouldn't have, though. Whoa, dude, like, my old girlfriend from Tucson hunted me down, man. Totally bummed, because I have another girlfriend here in Threed. Haha, check him out. I think he's the bee's knees. Oops, I mean, way cool. He used to be in a band. Oh god. This scandalous situation. He got caught. Oh fuck, it's a threesome. Mackerel with the fucking puns. I guess also just to kind of finish up the rental story, like I was into specific types of games, but I was also unfortunately renting kind of crappy games. Like here and there, I can't think of some of them off the top of my head, but like every now and then I would look for guns and swords and it was the same choices every time, so I just ended up getting crappy shit games that really weren't worth my time. But it was part of the experience. You never really knew what you were gonna get. It's kind of like just a grab bag, you know? I'm not lost, I'm just talking. I'm gonna save and check out art for the night. It's time for me to end the stream, I think. Made some progress. So yeah, I guess I just wouldn't rent a game based on its cover, too. You know, if I didn't figure out... If it didn't immediately catch my eye, it would be tough. It would be tough for me to want to rent it and put the time in. And, I remember one time I told my dad that I was in a mood for dinosaur games because of a game called Joe and Mac. And I was like, well, if it's a game about dinosaurs, it has to be as good as Joe and Mac. And then I fucking rented the dinosaur game. Well, my dad came back with a Genesis game. It was a dinosaur game for the Genesis, but I didn't have Genesis. So he had to return it. And then he brought me this this weird NES game. I think we talked about it on stream once. I figured out what it was and now I forgot completely. It's a game where you're in a mech, or a dinosaur mech, and then you get out and then you like do these puzzles as a dude with a gun. A little dude with a gun. So I think that's what that was. Dinosity? What's that? Dino City? No, I never played that one. This? Yeah, no, I haven't played this. Wasn't Dino Wars, I think, was the one. Hang on, let's find out. Yep, it was Dino Wars. Yeah, and I guess I was kind of into it. I found it a little boring. It wasn't as good as Joe and Mac. And I kind of got like this thing where I was like, oh, dinosaur games suck. Don't bother. But at the time, you know, you kind of just rented or bought games based on your interests. And there were limited resources to find out what games were good, unless you had Nintendo Power. And even that wasn't always, the best resource. Not only would you not know if the game was necessarily great, they might not even cover it at all. So Earthbound, again, kind of just fell through the cracks, and I think Nintendo Power even kind of panned it. Let's find out. Nintendo Power Earthbound review. Someone said they weren't crazy about it. I mean, if I saw this, and I might have, I don't know if I had this issue, there's a chance I would have just turned the page. It's like, you want to play as dudes with big guns and fucking swords and like heroes, people that could do cool shit. And then I see like a dude with a baseball cap and, like a nerd and boogers and robots. And I guess it just didn't speak to me. It didn't call out to me. Then again, Chrono Trigger, my cousin bought for me. So I actually would probably never have played Chrono Trigger had he not bought that for me for my birthday. So sometimes you get lucky. However, this is a regret, and young Vinny is an asshole. So I'd like to just point that out. Officially, on the record, young Vinny's an asshole. I think Nintendo Power actually did like it. I remember this system here, like this review system. Let's see, the plus was a great story, fun graphics, good sound effects, frequent, sometimes tedious battles, poorly designed inventory system, limits how many items you can carry. So there you go. They didn't give it a score, but they just kind of said that. So. Before you're done with your stories, did you ever break a game as a kid? What do you mean break? Do you mean like glitch? If you mean break, Super Metroid broke on me. And I couldn't play it anymore. And I'm sure there were other games that just stopped working. But in terms of like glitching, well, oddly enough, the original Metroid. And I discovered glitches in plenty of games that I would then go back to and try to exploit further, but mainly just Metroid. And also, like I said, Donkey Kong Country had a pretty weird glitch that you could warp to like a level further down the line. I thought that was pretty cool. I thought I was the coolest person in the world because only I knew about it. Plenty of people knew about it. How was the 90s and 80s? I don't remember the 80s, but the 90s were, you know, everything's better in rose-colored glasses, and nostalgia makes you feel a very different way about things, as we know. The 90s had Ren and Stimpy, so there's that, and it had some cool games. The 90s for me, here's my review of the 90s. It started out great and then it got fucking weird. You start with Nirvana, you end with Disturbed and Seether and like Puddle of Mud. You know, you went from Temple of the Dog to Puddle of Mud and it got weird. But games were great. I mean, you know, you could still play the 90s games. You know, I'll tell you what. Before I check the art, I will say that hang on. Okay. I will say that playing Mario 64 for the first time was like a fucking mind-blowing experience that I don't think I'll ever be able to really articulate in words. And I'm not sure gaming is even with VR, I mean maybe, but I'm not sure gaming is ever going to really feel that different from the way it did before Mario 64 and then after Mario 64. When the N64 came out, for me, it was a huge fucking deal. I did not leave the TV. You know, people would come over just to witness this thing. It was pretty crazy. So, that was definitely one of my favorite memories. All right. Anyway, listen, I got to get going. So I'm going to show the art. I could nostalgize. And is that even a word? I can nostalgiate. I can nostalgia-bait all night, but I don't want to. So, here's one from Fruit Gish. When you're 1 minute late to the stream, V for fuck you. Okay. From Ishi the Shepherd, here's, it's tagged as Patapon, if that, you know, makes you, if that explains it, maybe. Let's see. This one here is from Blubby, and it's an Animal Crossing overlay. Been working a little bit on my house. I got a jam room that's being set up. Pirate theme is looking pretty good. And I'm going to update my dream address real soon. Also, Inkwell wants to move out. But then again, I don't think anyone really cares too much about Inkwell. We'll get a new duck in. Anyway, that's great overlay. Thank you, Blubby. That's really cool. Here's one from Captain Palace. Oh, it's Tattletale. Oh, I was hoping to forget about this and never have to see it again. From Swedish Leviathan. Here's Tattletale again. If you missed Tattletale yesterday, just find it on Full Sauce and watch it. It was fucked up. I kind of screamed a lot, though. I'd like to apologize, you know, retroactively for that. It's just, I guess, the combination of Tattletale's annoying voice, the gameplay, the immersion, and also me being at the very end of my stream. It just, I couldn't help it. So thank you, Tattletale, for that. But nice art. Mama's coming. I kind of called Tattletale a whore on a few occasions. So, yeah, good time. This one's from Critters 11. Vinesauce, tattletale. Feed it plenty of pizza pasta. That's all it eats. This one's from Kodaichi, and it is original character Bunny Yasando. Thanks for playing my games, Busta, from Trixie. It's nice. From Some Repulsive Imp. I really hate those fucking games. The data design games. No, 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 no. Some Repulsive Imp drew this. Balut the Burbs. Ness ate the fresh egg. Oh no. Are these real comments from the chat about Balut? Oh my god, really? Ugh. You guys. I'm like Carl Pilkington when it comes to like weird food. Like, watch the Idiot Abroad episode in China, and it's Carl watching people eat like scorpions and bizarre shit like balut. And they're just like, you know, it's just their way of life. And Carl's like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Just give me the munchies. Just give me the munchies. From John Harold. This is cool. Vinesauce, we'll be right back. Ness abandoned the cookie. So good art. Good Earthbound art. I have to say though, the Earthbound streams are fun and everything, but the art has been great. You guys put a lot of effort into the Earthbound art, and it's clear that there's a lot of people that have a passion for this game, and it's great to see you draw it. This one's from Ms. It's some more Earthbound art from Gaily Fraxafrax. There you go. There's me as the Mad Duck. Good character. From Captain Punch, there's Ness in block form. From Bobby Joe X. Suck at hats. This is a warm-up. Okay. That's fine. From Emma Lavania. Here's some more Earthbound art of me as Ness. Very nicely done, traditionally. From Kiwi Cat, here's some art from my Tattletale stream. Shut the fuck up! Paul Miranda in chat says, I'm close to checking out the original podcasts with Pilkington and Merchant because of how much you talk about them. They're hysterical. They're really funny. You will get enjoyment out of them. And you can even look them up on YouTube first. Just type Carl Pilkington or Ricky Gervais podcasts. Listen to some clips, listen to some highlights, figure out the flow of the show, and you will figure it out real quick. And I think you'll enjoy it. It'll bring you smiles and laughter like it did me. From Chinnigan.
Yeah, we're in my pants.
That's what that scoot sounds like. Specifically this one. Right here. This one's from Bobby Joe X. And it is this isn't paper. Zombie paper is a machine. This one's from SSJB80 Zip Zoom. From Jompsh. It is a good day to do what has to be done and to face full life consequences. Ness Freeman, 1994. This one's from Matthew. Today is a good day. Lots of dead animals in that scene. That's weird. How'd that happen? Did Ness kill them? No, definitely not. From Knick-Knack Paddywhack. Sorry, Knick-Knack Pitty-Pat. Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Notice how only Ness, or in this case me, actually does the pose for the Fuzzy Pickles thing. From Sir Silver. Here's a very cool, interesting, and weird me as a mushroom BRB. It's pretty good, that. That's really good, actually. It's creepy, but I love it. From a wizard. This is why Ness does so much damage with a bat. He's so swole he can't see over his own tits. Also, I just added the letter H to the word over. So, if that's something you can't handle, then I'm sorry. You know, be sure to tag your art, everyone, by the way. Tag responsibly. This one here is from Fishface98, and it is I, but with a blood bagel joystick. Doesn't joystick sound almost like a Jewish word? Joystick, you know? Like, what is it when you go to the deli, like Katz's Deli, and you order a joystick? Hey, from Dog Skewit, I think is how you say that. If you want a good chili dog, put the beans on it. From Fishface98, here was my Halloween costume. Maybe I've been watching too much Curb Your Enthusiasm, which is why I'm assuming that joystick sounds like something maybe Larry David would say. This one's from Swedish Leviathan, and it is some Zip Zoomin' Vine Shroomin'. This one's from Bobby Joe X. Let's play a game. Shut the fuck up, Tattletale! Again, please tag your art. There's too many people who are not tagging your art. Jen is very kind and going into the comments and telling people to tag. Every artist that's listening to this, I'm going to explain real quick. There's a guide that you can look at, but I really would like to, because this is for any new artists. That was really nice art, by the way. Well, hang on a minute. Let's just make sure. The red, I think, what was it? This one from Anime 04, the the mini barf, right? Okay, sorry, it's nice. Just be sure to tag the streamer, the game, the artist, the characters. Remove the tag me. So when you post, click edit, and you can remove tag me like that. Definitely tag your art, and again, it just helps our mods and it helps for archiving purposes. So please, any new artists, if you upload something to the Buru, make a concerted effort to tag. It helps everyone out, and it gets rid of this awful tag me tag that's on the Buru that we kind of don't really want. From a Chickadee Monster, here's a rat. You're awful kind, taking time out to talk to a mouse. This mouse loves you. Thanks, mouse. From Weirdo Sheep, bugs in a trash can.
Well, hello, Bugwolf.
Who's talking?
It's your friendly neighborhood trash can.
Huh? Trash cans can't talk.
Well, what am I then?
Well, I guess you're a talking trash can.
Yeah, that's right, Bugwolf. Do you have any disposables?
Like what?
Like a diaper? Or dirty underwear? Just put it in the trash can.
I don't, trash can. I don't know what you're talking about.
No! Put it in the trash can. Put it in the trash can. Bugwolf.
How do you know my name?
Don't worry about it. Put your underwear in the fucking trash can.
Thanks, Weirdo Sheep. This one's from Chinatown Destroyer. Oh, look. It's David Bowie. Today's the 10th. Nice little tribute there. From Bobby Joe X. Here's Mr. Saturn. And is that the Friend Sphere from Fantabulous Game? That's pretty good. From Anime 04. Wow. You're my favorite star. That's good. Look at that. The Vito Saturn. Loading up more. Almost done, kinda. From It's Expected. It's Armored Frog from Earthbound. Good job. Look at that. Look at that frog. It's nice. From Gogo Galajo. The reason for bees. Shake, shake. Territorial Oak used Psy Buzz. Eat bees, you little shit. It's good. That is, yes, that is the reason. From Chinatown Destroyer. Nice comic.
Oh, well, it's just, it's just me, well, I like to show up on streams from time to time.
From Aqueous Ablution. Is this a Scoot Mr. Saturn? Don't cross the memes. Don't cross the memes! From Cloud Strife Amiibo. Ness is haunted by a ghost. From Punstar Tracer. No. Listen, it could happen. I don't know when. Okay, don't put me on the spot like this, man. When it happens, it'll happen. That is a very, very, very horrible thing. And you gave the minion a bulge, and he's scratching his ass. And also, we're not. Listen, man. There comes a time in every man's life when you gotta fucking count your losses. Now, when will it happen? I don't know. I told you. There's no specific. I got nothing. I got no specifics on this event. There's a weird schedule lapse between KY and myself, and also, I think both of us are dreading that kind of thing. So you're just gonna have to wait a little bit longer. No amount of Buru art is gonna change that. Also, if you draw a minion with a bulge, you add an extra month onto the thing. I know about the Japanese karaoke. I know about the Mario Luigi cartoon. I know my charity incentives. They will be completed before the next charity stream. That is a definite. However, right now, let's just say I'm busy working on a thing that's a little more worthwhile than watching a Minions movie, in my opinion. Maybe not for everyone. So I'm gonna do that for the time being, and then when that obligation is filled and I feel spiritually and physically fulfilled, well, maybe just spiritually. When I feel spiritually fulfilled and the thing is done, then we'll start talking about Minions. Then we'll start talking about Japanese karaoke and maybe Mario and Luigi. It's for charity. I gotta do it. But I still got some time. From Red Jackal. Here's, oh, is that a Mario 2 slot machine with some new and exciting characters? Say Speed Luigi, Vine Shroom, and me. It's pretty good. And Scoot, too, of course. This one is also from Red Jackal, and you can see his individual sprite work here. Very cool. Nice sprites from Wegarium Leviosa. Hello, friends. I am Jeff. I've got a very minor case of every fucking bone in my body broken. But I'm here to save you. I like that one. I like that one a lot. This one's from Big Bungus. I guess he made a big bungo Scoot with a big bungus. Very good. From Multi Gaming Gal. Here's this was my Tattletale stream, everybody. If you like annoying toys from the 90s, then you should watch that. From Kele Kello, sorry. Some Earthbound art. Very cool. From Anime04. Anime has been drawing a lot of belches tonight. Slime.
Gross.
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
From Nice Art. From Lunar Fuhrer. Talking Vinesauce Tattletales. Collect them all. I probably would buy one and then destroy it right away.
Well,
Oh, how long can you clip for? You can clip for over 30 seconds. Someone just made the Douglas clip of my trash can skit. And it's apparently 56 seconds or 58 seconds. I thought there was a limit of 30 seconds. Anyway, Mental Kingdom drew Jeff. A pretty cool character, I would say. From Ajaf Jalajokol. I don't know what's going on here. But thanks for the art. From the Clausage. Was that a little 3D print of a vine shroom? Also designed one with a hook. Oh, that's cool. Well, good job. Now you got yourself a little keychain. From Riftinol. What are you doing? What do you think? Taking his sweet pee-pee. It's like you never played Earthbound before. Hey, I noticed you were looking at my pee-pee collection. For fucking Christ's sake. From Joe Baba. Just put it down the toilet. Me trying to snuff Tattletale out of existence. Excuse me. Here's one from Fat Cat VG. Boing. Oh, Mr. Saturn Art. For your health. From Grey Cosmos. Please upload your fan art during the stream, Vinny. Not live. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I guess so. I get that. I understand. It's just, what would be the best way to do that, then? I guess your best bet, then, if you really, if it's I stream late, I understand. I guess I just kind of assumed that everyone who made fan art was watching live. As close to me streaming as possible. So, if that helps at all, then yeah. From Before Momiji, you've encountered Vappy. It's like Foppy, but Vappy. Here's one from Mono Jojo. You can move your body, boing! It's Naoki, everyone, look. From Salmiaki, Ness was villager this whole time. From Fishface98, here's me. That's cool. From Joe Baba, here's Vine Shroom. I just got like a brief moment of tinnitus there. That's cool. So cool. Mini Chat Puke is looking at you. They do not approve. The Mini Chat Puke says that you fucking suck at Earthbound. No damage was dealt to Vinny. No damage. The Mini Chat Puke cannot stand how bad you are at this game and flees. You win? This is from a dino named Bella. I don't know. What is winning on Twitch? At what point do you win? Where's the game over screen? Where's the fucking victory? Where's the good ending? I don't think there ever really will be one. You just keep doing it. Some days you have a good day. And other days, well, you're just a trash man. From Len Zeisen. Yeah. I mean, that kind of sums it up in a lot of ways, doesn't it? And from Supermoon, this is a cool render. You know, it's funny. We actually do have a song that didn't make it to the next album that is very this. And I think we might just record it for the fuck of it when we're done with everything else as like a bonus track or just something to, you know, put out after the next one. So, but I'm revealing too much. From Gold Ruby Production.
Say, Fuzzy Pickles.
Oh, ah. It's pretty good. Pretty fucking scary is what it is. From alizarin, I'd say this is a pretty appropriate overlay. It has, it's dark. It's got the Earthbound style, the theme. It's quite good. Appropriate is the way I would put it. And alizarin also made a more generic one too for maybe other games. So those are good. I'm gonna add those to the folder. I think maybe we'll place one more vote, but I might actually just go with it because it just feels pretty good. So yeah, I'll leave you with this then. So thanks for watching Earthbound. Tomorrow, I think I'm going to be around. Tomorrow, when I say tomorrow, I mean like later today, you know, because it's 4:13 a.m. Tomorrow I will have something for you, and I will have a stream. So I look forward to doing that, and yeah, I hope you have a great night, and I would really, as always, appreciate you check out the other streamers. Like I said earlier, the sub thing, just for some stupid emotes, and a lot of people subbed tonight, and I appreciate that. And I hope that you used your Amazon Prime well, hang on a second. Someone in chat said that their grandmother passed away recently, and normally I don't really see that kind of stuff too much because the chat goes by too quickly, and I try not to bring the mood down. But since it is the end of the stream, I just want to say I hope you're doing okay. You know, my best wishes to you and your family, and you know, feel better. Really, the best I can say. But so yeah, good luck. And also, anyone who goes through some shit, I want you to know, you know, we all do. It sucks, but people are there for you, whether it be people in the chat or your friends or your family. So just you know, remember, you're not alone. The world can suck a little bit from time to time, but just hang in there. And also, what did I tell you about taking advice from streamers? Bad idea. Very bad. No, I want to thank you again for the subs too. I hope you used Amazon Prime and didn't waste too much of your own money. We're close to new emotes, which is fucking insane, but I think it would be good to have them and then just be done with it forever, you know? But if you do have an Amazon Prime and you want to sub to someone that, say, isn't me, I'm okay with that. I encourage that. I can deal with no emotes, no new emotes. We got plenty. You know, if you want to sub to one of the other Vinesauce streamers, do that. It will make them happy. And honestly, I really don't need them. You know, I mean, I do. It's great, but you know, if you want people who could use it more, the other Vinesauce streamers could probably use it more. I'm doing okay. So, you know, the support is always great. Like some dude just actually mentioned, you know, it'd be great if I opened up my Patreon. I had a Patreon for like 1 month and then I got rid of it. I can't do that. I would not feel right about it. I still don't. It's just not something, you know, I don't feel like I'm doing enough to really do that. You know, if you want to support me, here's what you can do. When the next Red Vox album comes out, spread it like a bad fucking case of herpes. That's all you got to do. Well, actually, that, and if you buy it for $1 on Bandcamp, the album will be $1 when it comes out. A full-length album, $1. If you buy it on Bandcamp, that would be great. That is a way to actually get it on the front page. That's a way to get it on fucking Billboard. So that will be the price. And that's the, if you want to save your dollar for then and not sub ever, that's cool. But that is something that will actually end up helping me pretty nicely. So, but, you know, make sure it's worth it. Make sure you like it. And if it's something you like and you want to spend that dollarino, then go for it. That's the best way to help me. Let me earn your dollar. You know what I mean? If I'm doing Patreon, I'm not really doing art. I'm not really doing cartoons. You know, I stream every day anyway. and I'm doing okay with money. So I mean, you know, what's the point? There's no point of a Patreon. But let me earn your dollar with music. So if you liked What Could Go Wrong, I think you're gonna like this next one. Now, I've been talking about it a little bit more over the past few weeks, and I'm gonna try not to go too overboard about it. However, like I said, sometime this week there will be something, and also let's just say spring. That's the best estimate I have. So I told you we're almost done, but spring. And you know, if you're into the rock music I like, then you might enjoy this. But as I said before, let me earn your buck, and if I do, then that's what you could do for me. Anything else is totally unnecessary. You know, if you sub or not, I don't mind. I want you to know I'm happy that you're here. And of course, as I say every night, if you do end up supporting the other Vinesauce streamers, it'll make them happy. And you know what? That makes me happy. So if you check out, say, Jen, who's here now, you might like her streams. She's been doing Subnautica. And, what? Does he have to pay mortgage? You're asking me if I have to pay mortgage. Yeah, I'm, like I said, it's fine. It's all good. Mortgage is paid. So it's kind of all in terms of bills and stuff, you know what I mean? I don't know why I just told you that, but there it is. So that's a little bit more than I wanted to give away tonight, but I'm gonna stop reading the chat now so I can just fucking finally end this and go to bed. And I just really want you to check out some of the other streamers if you have a chance, and if you really want to spend more than $1 on anyone, just do it on them. I'm good. So you have Vinesauce.com. You can see all their icons, or you can go to Twitter. You can follow at Vinesauce, and you find out when anyone goes live. And you can also check out their channels there, or twitch.tv/team/Vinesauce as a repository for all the informations. And you can also check out my mods who stream too, because they do a good job and they work hard, and this chat can get a little bit unruly, as you know. Maybe not at this time of night. I know there's a lot of people here who stick around for the art, who have been here for a long ass time, and you guys are pretty well behaved and, you know, pretty great, and you're just here for some good times in video games. So obviously you know who you are. Thank you. Appreciate that. As I said the other day, leading by example is a great way to help. I know it seems like an uphill battle when there's like a fuckload of spam, but then you have nights like tonight where I could actually read what people are saying and people can communicate a little bit, and it felt pretty good, you know? I mean, sure, there was a jape or two. We always have a jape or two, but it's nice. Now, for some reason, I can't stop talking, so I just have to stop. Good night.